welcome to a new series today, YouTubers. We are starting a Terraria series. Let me tell you, I really enjoy this game. I'm going to be doing a quick review of the iOS version of Terraria, and then we'll probably do some how-tos. I don't know how far into it I'll get. It'll be maybe one video a week or two. We'll see how it goes. I'm really enjoying this game, though. Obviously, as you look at it, you're going to see that there is some very obvious comparisons to Minecraft. You can see here, this is just a very basic area. This is kind of where I started, where your spawn is, basically. And you can see I've already built some buildings. I've got a little bit of earth hollowed out. And it's a very similar kind of feel to Minecraft. There's lots of things to build. There's lots of materials to build with. There's crafting. If you look down here, I've got a sawmill, a forge, an anvil, a crafting table. Way over here I've got a loom. There's chests to store stuff in. There's some very obvious comparisons to all of that. There's a lot to explore. I've only looked at a very little bit to my left and my right so far, but you can see that, and there's also up and down to explore, and of course there's mining, lots of mining to do, and you can see where I've hollowed out some things and started doing some basic mining, and I'll show you guys even more of that as we get into it farther. So if you're a Minecrafter, you'll probably like this game, unless you really love the 3D aspect of Minecraft versus the 2D kind of side-scroller aspect of Terraria. Let me tell you, after playing this for a few hours, I have no issue with the 2D part. I think it's great. You can see you have hearts up top there for health. You can see something that I don't believe, I haven't played Minecraft in a little while, but I don't believe Minecraft has mana. There's magic things in here. There's my daughter asking if I want coffee. There's some magic involved in this, and so you've got mana stars up there, and you can see I've even increased my health and mana a little bit in just the short time I've been playing. So those are things that I really enjoy about it. The combat in Terraria is much more constant. Like, I'm in a spot now where I'm sort of safe, so I'm not dealing with combat at the moment. But if you step out at night, it's very treacherous, and even during the day, there's quite a bit of combat. So there's more combat, there's more boss objectives. There's quite a few world bosses here, and there's quite a few reasons to go after them, and I'm going to talk a lot about those things. There's an NPC system. As you can see up above, I have a few buildings built, and there is some little red flags there that show that the buildings that I've built, the NPCs have moved in, and so I have a guide NPC and a vendor NPC and a healer NPC, and this is my newest guy in the top right there. He's a bomb and explosives NPC. So love that. Love that you can do that. Love that you can kind of build something for them and know where they're at, so you can sell stuff off in a very easy way. Very good. There's much more loot. There's chests all over the place. There's all kinds of things to find and explore. Love that, and of course tons and tons of crafting, and I've only scratched the surface on the crafting. So really, I think this is, if you enjoyed Minecraft at all, you will like this quite a bit. You may end up finding out that you like it quite a bit more. The only thing I've found so far that I don't like about this is that the PC version is much easier to manage. Now, I am playing the iPad or the iOS version of this, and I'm not going to fault them for having less options with that. You can hook a controller up to this, which helps with the movement. I've never actually purchased a controller from my iPad, so I don't know what that's like. But you can hook up a controller to this to make it somewhat easier. Other than that, you have to deal with these thumbsticks. So you got a right thumbstick, which handles your movement, your jumping. You got a left thumbstick, which handles basically the way that whatever you have in your hand is being utilized. So there's my sword. I can go over here with my sword, and I can take out that thing that was sitting, that slime that was sitting there. You can see I got a little loot, some copper gel, or some copper and some gel. Gel is what's used for the torches, the fuel for the torches around. But those are your basic controls for that. Now, you can get a little more refined and precise, but you can touch the screen and manipulate individual pixels, and I can show you a little bit about that later. But overall, for a first few hours review, I am loving this game. I think you should totally download it and try it. I think it's only $4 or $5 for iOS, and I definitely grab a hold of this game and start playing with it. Unless you just hate Minecraft. And if you hate Minecraft, well then don't bother with this one. But this will be our new series that we're starting out this week. I've already got another episode done where I talk a little bit about what to do at the beginning, and we're just going to go through what I learned, and I'm going to show you what I'm learning. So I hope you'll join us for it. If you like this content, if you want to see more of it, make sure you give this video a like, subscribe. Feel free to comment and tell me things that you've learned while playing, and we'll figure this one out together. So other than that, I'll see you guys later in World. Hey, this is Stormy iOS. Thanks again for watching. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.